Hey there, chosen ones. God is saying to you in this time, be careful how you give, right? Be careful how you give because you are in a season where it's no time to look after yourself. You are in a season where you are looking after everybody because if you're an empath like myself, that's what we do, right? Look after everybody, go above and beyond, and we never can find one person to assist us when we are in desperate situations. Right, so God is saying to you this season that you need to watch how you spend and how you give to people because it's now time for you to look after yourself. Right, so the example when God spoke to me today was when I was getting lunch today. Right, so um I'm there with my colleague. He got something, right? The other person's got, what they wanted. Right? And I got something too. Right, but I didn't get anything too. But I yeah, and I got a drink with it, right? I got my food and a drink with it. But this guy, he didn't get my driver, he didn't get any drink to go with his food. And so I didn't have any money to give because I was gonna get him a drink too because that's how I am. I'm not gonna have food and drink and you have food and have nothing to drink with it. But I think God made it so happen I had no money in my pocket, so I couldn't get to purchase anything so that he could teach me this lesson, right? We really have to pay attention to how we give and moving along. And so what I notice is that after another stop, we had food, I had my drink, and after another stop, he got peanut, he was able to get snacks along the way. He got nuts, and got other things along the way. And I'm like, oh, and I was there looking to spend my last to get him a drink earlier, and I wouldn't have any money to get snacks or anything. So sometimes we overgive and we overgive of ourselves when people are pretty much all right, and sometimes people will tell you that they don't have when they have. And when we as chosen ones say to you that we do not have it, we truly do not have it, right? So we need to be aware of these things. God knows how kind we are, and this is why he's trying to teach us everything in this season before he blesses us, because he knows that we are stupid, quote unquote, right? Because we will give away everything and do without. I've done it, guys. I've done it many times for my patients, for random people. I've given my last, knowing that God will still provide. I've made sacrifices for people, literally. So God is saying to you, be kind to yourself. You're gonna have to learn to give some of that kindness to yourself. Don't think you're being mean right now if all the focus is on you, because the whole time you have been just pouring and pouring and pouring into people, and you're at a point now where you really need to pour into yourself so that you can feel loved, because nobody else is gonna love you like yourself and pour into you the way only you can do. All right, everybody is really looking out for themselves, so you have to be careful in this season. And remember, before you give anything, whether it be monetary, otherwise materialistic or tangible, you need to pray and ask God if it is his will, because it's not everybody you give to it is okay to give to. It has to be in God's will, because some people are evil and will use this help, your genuine, kind, sincere help, against you. People, were living in serious times. Now is not the time for you to be taking certain things for granted. When the demons are so loose upon the earth and they're just jumping from beings to beings so that they can use so many unaware people to do so many things. So we have to be careful. So God is saying, watch your blessings, manage your blessings well in this time. Watch your money. Be careful how you give in this time.